welcome back to my channel. This is Timmy Skin Glow. I'm Rachel Elijah and I'm super excited to be here with another very educative video. If you're stopping by this channel for the very first time, you are welcome to my skincare channel. On this channel, I do everything skincare from simple DIYs to product review, and of course, I do product recommendation here as well. I also share tips and tricks with you to help you glow effortlessly. So welcome to this family. Please click on the subscribe button and don't forget to click on the notification bell. When you click on the notification bell, it helps you to stay notified and you get updated every time I upload a new video. Okay, so in today's video, I'm going to talk about DIY, how to make your own lactic acid glycerin. Yes, we have lactic acid lotion. I have the lactic acid lotion on this channel already. I'm going to put a link in the description box for you. So if you haven't seen that video yet, you can go and watch it. We have the lactic acid lotion, and now I'm introducing you to the lactic acid glycerin. Don't forget, our skincare products are readily available. To me, skincare products are available and we deliver worldwide. Distance is not a barrier. Distance should not stop you from glowing. Our skincare training is available as well. We offer skincare training on natural skincare formulation, and we have ebooks on natural skincare formulation. So when you register for our skincare class, you get the ebook at the end of the training. Promising ebook is available as well. That's where you learn how to make 3 to 5 shade whitening products. You learn how to pro-mix. Pro-mixing means professional mixing. You learn how to mix your own product. That's why you buy a base cream, you buy serum, you buy this, you buy that, and you mix. You are not making anything from scratch. We have our whitening base cream ebook there. We have 5 types of whitening base cream made from scratch. And it's a base cream that can be used on both the face and body. So you can use it to make your facial product and your whitening body products. We have our recommended whitening oils and serums. So if you're into pro-mixing, you need oils to work with for your soap, your lotion. We have the recommended oils and serum ebook for you. Send me a message via the number on the screen and let's talk about it. So yes, I dropped a post last week about my skincare routine in this YouTube community. Just check my YouTube community where I drop posts, not video posts. You see there. I was so amazed to hear from you guys. But I'm surprised that you guys the messages I got on WhatsApp was more than the engagement I had on that particular post. So is it that you were carried away by the morning glow that you forgot to drop a nice comment or something, and everybody was just like, oh, please, I need this, I need that. How do you do this? How did you do that? So yes, because of your request today, I'm going to show you how to DIY your lactic acid glycerin. This is my vegetable glycerin, and this here is my lactic acid. It's very simple. The same way you did your lactic acid lotion, I shared it in the the link will be in the description box for you. I already did DIY lactic acid lotion on this channel. In fact, I've done that video twice already. So if you don't, I got a lot of questions in the comment section of that video. Please recommend a body lotion to use. Which lotion can I use that doesn't have carboma? Oh, which lotion? Now, if you're having issue with getting the right lotion to use, and some of the recommended body lotion they use, most of you said it was too expensive. Get your vegetable glycerin, no stress at all. Just use it. Follow my measurement and everything. Follow my instruction on how to do this. Follow how I'm going to tell you to do it in this channel now, in this video, and you're going to see results. So it's very simple. Lactic acid is very good for the skin. If you want to substitute your lactic acid with glycolic acid, that's fine. You can do it as well. But I love using lactic acid, and lactic acid love my skin. It's used to my skin. I just love lactic acid. And the good thing about this, some of you don't know, when you use lactic acid at a lower percentage, you tend to see results better than when you actually use it at a very high percentage. I love using my lactic acid at a lower percentage. So for my face, I use lactic acid at 11.8%. And for my body, I use lactic acid at 15%. I do this every week. I use it 3 times a week on my face and on my body. So the one for my face, I just label it LA 11.8% face. I write it in bracket and I label it there. And for the body, I write 15%, and I label it there. So I put body in bracket. I use it only 3 days a week. And I make sure I'm using it the period I'm not going to step out. Now I use it morning and night when I know I'm not going out. But if you know you'll be going out during the day, you'll be doing school runs or work office runs and all of that, please, then it's better to use it at night. The next day, use a plain moisturizer when you're going out. Limit sun exposure. It's very good. It's going to take, if you have body acne, you can use glycolic acid for this. Replace lactic acid with glycolic acid. It's going to take care of your body acne. Now, whether you're using lactic acid or um, glycolic acid, the good thing is that it's going to help lighten dark tides. If you have inner dark tides, you have dark armpits, your butt is dark, that line everywhere you want, come on, use this lactic acid body exfoliant. Use it 3 days a week. Don't use it for 1 week straight. Don't use it for 2 weeks straight. Please be careful with your skin. Use it for 3 days a week. Trust me, you're going to see improvement. You are going to see result. You are going to glow. Why I love this lactic acid exfoliating pattern is that it does not give me that deep peeling. You will not, it's like micro peeling. You will not even see it, but the exfoliation is taking place. It will help to lighten dark area if you have body spot, any discoloration, if you are battling with hyperpigmentation on your face, the 11.8% is good. Use it on your face. Don't use any lightening product for that period. Don't use any lightening soap for that period. Don't scrub your skin for that period. Don't use any body scrub. Just use it to rub. Now, when you come out of your shower while your skin is really damp, don't clean your skin dry. While your skin is really damp, that's the best time to rub this lactic acid glycerin. At the end of the video, I'm going to show you how to DIY it. My own, I've exhausted my own. I want to do another one. So I just decided to film it today. Since I also got requests from you guys after the post I did on YouTube and about my skincare routine. Now, if you really want to glow extra, use my super whitening black soap, use my Snow White facial cream, use my Snow White body lotion, use my luxury whitening oil. I listed everything there in that post, but I'm going to mention it here again for you. Use this combination together. You are going to see results. You must glow. Whether your skin like it or not, the glow must show, it must pop. Okay? So it's very easy. Now, let's get down to the DIY now. I'm going to share it with you how to do it. So please make sure you follow my process, follow how I'm going to do it. If you are new into lactic acid, you're introducing it into your skin for the first time, please use it at a low percentage like this. Don't go and start using it at 40%, 50%, 30 or 20. No, start low like this. It's better that way. So in this video, in this skincare DIY tutorial, we will be exploring how to make a simple yet effective lactic acid glycerin solution at home. These are simple and affordable ingredients you can get from your beauty store, okay? But before we dive into the DIY, let's understand the incredible skin benefits of both glycerin and lactic acid. There are different types of glycerin. There are whitening glycerin and there are vegetable glycerins. This is vegetable glycerin, and in this video, I'll make use of my vegetable glycerin. You can see how thick it is, right? Okay, so let's understand. Glycerin gives intensive skin hydration. Okay, glycerin is a powerful humectant, attracting moisture to the skin and keeping it hydrated all day. That's what glycerin does for you. It's a very powerful humectant that helps to lock in, attract moisture, and lock in moisture into the skin. Another very good skin benefit of glycerin is that it's a barrier repairer. It repairs skin barrier. It helps to strengthen the skin's barrier function, preventing moisture loss and protecting against environmental stressors. So you can see why glycerin is used in most skincare products. In my skincare formulation, I use glycerin a lot. Another amazing benefit is its smooth texture. Glycerin leaves the skin feeling soft and smooth, promoting a healthy complexion. Okay, so that's a very good benefit of glycerin. Now let's talk about lactic acid.
Please don't be confused about this color. This is not the color of my lactic acid. This is the color of the container. This is what lactic acid looks like. Okay, but this quantity will not be enough for me. So this is your glycerin. When I pour it out of this bottle, you see what it looks exactly like this. So lactic acid skin benefits is so amazing. One, it's a gentle exfoliant. Okay, it gives gentle exfoliation. Lactic acid is an alpha hydroxy acid and AHA, known for its exfoliating properties, okay, aiding in renewal of dead skin cells. It also gives brightening effect. So regular use of lactic acid can promote a more radiant and even tone skin complexion. So it gives even tone, it gives a uniform skin tone by reducing hyperpigmentation. So when it exfoliates your skin, it reveals new skin cells and it reveals a glowing skin. It also helps to stimulate collagen production. Lactic acid helps to stimulate collagen production. Okay, it stimulates collagen synthesis, contributing to firmer and a more youthful looking skin. So, before we go into the DIY, I'm going to advise you on these tips. When using this lactic acid glycerin solution, what I'm going to make now, please take note. Before using it all over your body, before using it all over your skin, please do patch test before applying to ensure your skin tolerates the solution, to ensure your skin tolerates the lactic acid. Okay, if you have glycolic acid, you can use lactic acid, you can use glycolic acid, especially for those who have body acne. You can substitute lactic acid for glycolic acid. Glycolic acid is an exfoliant. Glycolic acid is a BHA, that's beta hydroxy acid. So that's my number one usage tip for this DIY. Number two, start with a lower concentration, especially if you are new to using acid on your skin. Start with a lower percentage. That's what I mean by start with a lower concentration. Okay, there are different. I think I've done lactic acid, DIY lactic acid lotion on this channel. I've done like two where I really talked about the different percentage. I'm going to put a link of that video in the description box so you can go and watch it and understand other percentage, other concentrations you can use. And number three, use a sunscreen during the day. When using this lactic acid solution, lactic acid glycerin solution, please use sunscreen during the day. Because using AHA, lactic acid, remember, is an alpha hydroxy acid. AHA is an exfoliant. When you use AHA, it increases the sun sensitivity and it makes your skin photosensitive. So that means it makes your skin sensitive to sun, it attracts the sun, and it can lead to skin redness, it can lead to sunburn and other skin issues. So please, when you exfoliate your skin, when you use AHAs or BHAs, always wear sunscreen during the day. Okay. So now that you know the skin loving benefits of both glycerin and lactic acid, it's time to create your DIY solution and give your skin the pampering it deserves. Enjoy this tutorial and don't forget to share your thoughts with me in the comment section. Don't forget to share your experience with me in the comment section of this video. So like I said, like the post I dropped in my YouTube community about my skincare routine, I said on my face, I use 11.8% lactic acid. And on my body, I use 15% lactic acid solution. So that's exactly what I'll be sharing with you in this video. There are different percentage. I'm going to share the link, drop the link in the description box for you. Okay. So if you want to use a higher percentage, you know how to go about it. But what I'm sharing in this video now is just the 11.8% lactic acid, which is what I use on my face, and the 15% lactic acid, which is what I use on my body. Please, especially on your face, start with a lower percentage, okay? So for my 11.8%, I'll be using 1 part lactic acid and 7 parts vegetable glycerin. This is my vegetable glycerin. You can use lotion if you want, okay? But this is lactic acid glycerin solution. So we're using glycerin, not lotion. So I'm just going to measure out. And please, if you are doing this process, if you want to use, like this here is 1 teaspoon. Don't know if you can see it well. Yeah, this is 1 teaspoon. So if I measure my glycerin to 1 teaspoon, you can see it. You can see it here, 1 tsp, 1 teaspoon. If I'm measuring my glycerin with this teaspoon, I will use the same teaspoon to measure the lactic acid. If I'm using tablespoon, 1 tablespoon to measure, if I'm using tablespoon size to measure my glycerin, I must use tablespoon to measure my lactic acid. So don't use this one to measure lactic acid and use this one for the glycerin. Don't use this one to measure glycerin and then use this one. Hope you get. If you are using a particular size of spoon or a particular measurement for your glycerin, use that same measurement size for your lactic acid. Remember, I'm using 7 part glycerin, 1 part lactic acid. If you are using this measure, this size, the same thing. I hope you understand. So this is teaspoon. I'm using teaspoon size for my measurement now. So I'm going to measure 7 of this. This is 1. So when you measure it, label it. This one now, this size, this small one is for my face. For my body, I'm going to use this one. So you measure, you package, you store it, and then you label it face. And then you put the percentage so you know what percentage you use. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do now is to measure my lactic acid. So I told you don't get carried away by the color. This is as clear as this, okay? This color is just the color of my container. So I'm going to add 1 part lactic acid. You can see this is what it looks like. It's as clear as water. So that's my lactic acid. So simple as this. Please, when you're applying this, make sure you don't apply it on dry skin. Apply on damp skin, okay? So you pour this in a container and then you label it LA glycerin face. So you know the percentage. You don't go and use the one for body on your face. You know the one for body, it's definitely going to be higher percentage than this. So this is our lactic acid glycerin solution for the face. And then what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put it aside. The next thing I'm going to do is the one for my body. I'm going to do 15% now. For my 15% is going to be 5 parts. I'm using a bigger size this time because this one will be too small for my body. So I'm using, this is a tablespoon. I used teaspoon the first time, now I'm using a tablespoon. So I'm going to measure 5 of this for my glycerin. You can see the same size of spoon I use for my glycerin measurement is the exact same spoon I use to measure out my lactic acid. So that's 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I'm just going to cover this one. Next thing I'm doing now is to measure my lactic acid. Just 1 part lactic acid. See, I'm using the same spoon measurement, the same spoon size. So that is it. You can see I'm going to use this just 3 days a week. If you want more quantity, you just increase the measurement. You can see how clear it is. So this is for my body. I'm going to pour it in a container and label it. Lactic acid 15% in bracket body. That's what I do. And for my face, I pour it in a container and label it lactic acid 11.8% in bracket. I write face. So I know it's for face and it's for body. If you want more quantity, you increase the measurement. Apply on damp skin. Don't apply it on dry skin. Make sure when you come out of the shower, you can clean your body a little, but make sure it's damp. And then you apply your lactic acid glycerin solution. Remember, use sunscreen during the day and limit sun exposure and do patch test. Start with a lower concentration. I hope you find this video interesting. Please don't forget to like, drop a comment, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't.
So guys, thank you for watching. I hope you learned something new today. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. If you haven't, please subscribe for more interesting and educative videos like this. Click on the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and on TikTok. We're on Thread as well at Cosmetic Skin Glow. Now, the good thing about this DIY is that it's so easy and affordable. Vegetable glycerin is very cheap. Lactic acid is not expensive at all. So it's something you can try to exfoliate your skin, take care of your skin, pamper your skin so your skin will pop. Thank you guys. See you in my next video. Bye.